You dream about cheese?
You dream about cheese?
Anyway, hello. I'm just checking the levels. And it seems good. But we'll find out. Hi, welcome to Odimos. I am going to be playing... Now, I should point out that I got gum in my mouth. But secondly, I have completed Half-Life 1 before, but I've never played Black Mesa, which is, I assume, a remake, a remaster, a redo, a thing. Now I want cheese. I'm already fat. The last thing I need to be doing is thinking about cheese. Dangerous. Anyway, let's save some scientists by ignoring the... Well, it's already better looking. Why would you need an escalator? Just have stairs.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
Get a real job, hippie.
Is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Weird place to have a security checkpoint. What are they going to do if there's no... Yes, exactly. I'm going to save the scientists. And that guy. I'm going to save that guy. I'll save you, that guy. Bye. In the event of fire, use hammer to break glass. There's no hammer. Am I late? Is that why no one else is here? In an emergency, use all windows as emergency. Well, you haven't given me a hammer. How am I meant to... Good to see they haven't changed the really jarring loading. That's always fun. Oh, well. God, this is a long train journey.
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities.
What you doing, bud? You guys just chilling? Working hard or hardly working? Okay, well, they're just leaving.
You will need to return to the central transit hub in Area 9.
Well, that's not safe.
And board a high-security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing.
You know, I hate monorails. I do. I don't trust it. I don't trust being on this one little bar with two extending sides. I feel like it could fall. I've never liked monorails. Oh, look outside. Hey. Wow. Immediately blanked.
Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
I'm not allowed to eat? Or drink? What about Friday night parties? Wish I could read this newspaper, but I'm not allowed to. At least there's more scientists. I remember when I played the original. How about the Fallout 3 monorail? What, you mean the one that everything's either exploded, full of ghouls, vampires, or generally a bad time?
If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first.
You know, it's the only way to get around on a single line. I feel like this should be considerably faster. We've... the one that works and is actually a hat. I don't think I know that one. The only monorail I know is the Simpsons song where they sing about a monorail. And it's a very good song about a monorail, because it's a monorail. I know a guy who knew all the lines to it. Speaking of Fallout. You gonna open the door? I got places to be, things to do. Like they made the model into an NPC hat and used that NPC to make it move. I honestly don't think I know it. Bye. I know this is setting up the scene, and it's all very important. You know, we're going through, we're seeing Black Mesa work, but it takes just that little bit too long, and I'm bored. Ooh, what are you? I can't read that. Go left. Left. Come on, left. Left is good. Yes.
A reminder that
Wait,
the
Gordon
Black
Freeman's
Mesa Hydro
27?
Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility.
I'm 8 years older than
The
Gordon
finish
Freeman?
miles for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast
That's depressing.
transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
My fitness is stellar. I can do a solid 3 push-ups with knees down. So, not to toot my own horn, but
Do you have
oh
a
god.
friend
Okay,
or
so it's not
relative
actually a
who
hat,
is
it's a
valuable
presidential
addition
metro
to
in
the
broken
Black Mesa
steel.
team?
That does ring a
Immediate
bell,
openings are available in the areas
but now I
of
want it to be a hat.
materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact
You've
Black
promised
Mesa
me a hat,
personnel
Boot,
for further
and left me with
information.
nothing.
If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please
Huh.
contact our civilian recruiting team.
I don't remember that
The Black
ant-ass looking
Mesa
thing.
facility is an equal opportunity
Who's
employer.
driving it? Can I drive it? It's adorable, and I want it. You are actually just wearing a train glove and running super fast. I mean, what is a train? Hey, Boo, what is a train? You know, I like the fact they've got a litter bin in it. You don't get litter bins in trains in the UK. Mostly because, you know, they used to get blown up quite a lot.
Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment.
Oh,
in
there's
the
a whole
Black
lot of
Mesa
point. I'm not
Research
shooting
Facility.
people.
Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination.
Fist of the Wasteland. People would just steal them. I mean, that too.
You have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties.
That thing is still adorable, and I want it. I want it on a t-shirt.
Work safe.
I call it Snippy. Look at its little mandibles. Goodbye, Snippy. That guy's stuck. Well, that's bad. That's a problem.
Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Unforeseen consequences. When have I ever had any unforeseen consequences? I don't get unforeseen consequences, Boot. I just
Morning,
get...
Mr. Freeman.
Yeah, hurry up.
Looks like you're running late.
Well, what was your first clue? The fact I'm alone in here? Bloody security. Always making life tricky. What? Hold on. Multiplayer announcer, toggle. Where's my... No. No. Where are my subtitles?
This bar tab must have finally caught up with you.
Yeah. Really? A 3 code? I can talk to them?
Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is. Man, this job is boring me to tears.
Oh, sorry, it's dull. Hi.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Wait, Gordon Freeman used to have a ponytail? Does that have unforeseen circumstances? Was I a hippie?
Mr. Freeman.
What's up?
I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess.
Yeah, it's not like there's hazardous materials and nightmare stuff going on.
We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
I'm not gonna eat with you. You're a nerd. I eat with the cool people.
What are you doing still running around up here?
There was someone downstairs asking about you.
Alright. I can figure this out. I'm a smart lad.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman. Just a minute, Gordon.
Okay, they've changed all the faces, but not actually...
Reports have gotten progressively worse.
Oh, I know about...
Find good help these days. Yes, about that.
Yes.
We're going to need you to come in this
Half-Life
weekend.
was my absolute
What?
shiznit.
I
Well,
thought
they
we made
used to
plans,
just have
but
the
don't
same
worry.
scientist face, and they've
always attend
updated
the
it with
next
different
convention.
faces, but all the voices still the same, and it's a bit uncanny.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman
The sample
actually
was
did
just
show
sent
up
down
for
for
work this
testing.
morning. Looks like somebody here owes
Good
me
morning,
lunch.
Gordon. Good morning, Freeman. Shut up.
Shut up.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future.
Yeah, and I'm gonna spit on it.
There was someone downstairs asking about you.
Alright, you guys keep telling me there was someone downstairs asking for me without fully understanding that there is no stairs. Oh, what's up, bud? You having a bad day?
Give me some space, Freeman.
No? Well, now I'm going up again. Wait, did I come up from... Yeah, no, I came in through... Yeah. No. See, I think yeah, that was a test.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
We should focus on inventing something.
It's a bit weird they all have the same voice, I'm not gonna lie.
Hold it right there, Mr. Freeman. I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
Am I naked? Because if I'm naked, then, yeah, let's do that. Let's jump.
Morning, champ.
What's up, bro?
Hello?
Ooh, particle accelerator. Who left them food in the microwave? Was that you? Let's see. We got some naked fries, ramblers, more naked fries, pepits. You know, I feel like these are just different enough that someone's not going to get sued, but I feel like queevers is definitely a little bit on the nose. I know it was you, Sally. I'm gonna get my suit and
Why
put
do we
it
all
on
have
my
to wear
body.
these ridiculous ties.
Because if you didn't, you'd just be wearing a ridiculous shirt. Okay, this is my locker. Apparently I have a baby.
Rat. No toilet paper. Triple pleated khakis. Preposterous.
I feel like it's in here. Yeah, it is. It's down there. I thought it was. I'm not just losing my marbles. Ugh. Buttons. Cozy.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive power, safety stress, atmospheric contaminant sensors.
I'm gonna need this suit to tell me about how it needs like triple the amount of room in the crotch. Like triple crotch room. Yeah. For friends and family. No, hold on. He's just a friend. They need to know the truth. Okay, now I can sprint.
Go right on through.
Thank you. Today's going to be a good day at work, I feel. Nothing bad can happen. Some might even say today gets too boring. You know? It's just a good old office simulator. And we're not going to mention anything else that could go poorly. I'm going to imagine that the loading is just the suit having to load every time it gets slightly too far away. Hey up, Chooks.
Did you catch that last fluctuation?
Alright, don't talk to me then, I guess. Fine, whatever. Ooh. Glowy red thing.
Harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, bro? I'm going to work.
Ah, Gordon.
Oh God, you're cheery.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor. We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
Alright.
Boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The reason why that guy's
administrator is
crossing
very
his arms like
concerned
he's just
that
had
we
a
get
bad day.
conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it. They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber. Right. Come on then.
Okay.
I'll walk you down.
None of you found that ominous? The whole thing? No?
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment.
One thing I never quite got, and I'm sure it's maybe explained outside, is that Gordon Freeman can't unlock any doors.
Finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes.
Like, he's a doctor here. He should have...
Oh, it's about to go critical.
Oh, no. Have you considered turning it off and on again?
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
Have you downloaded McAfee something? Laser helper.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
Spoiler alert, they cannot handle it themselves. It all goes poorly. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts.
I don't think so. All of that seems relatively stable, right?
You know, this is far.
Time for speed.
Oh,
Hi.
there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Yeah. I'm a popular guy.
Here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially
Uh-huh.
the most unstable.
Now,
Uh-huh.
as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I'm just gonna tell you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing, so this should
The
go well.
possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional.
I
We
am.
assure the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
I mean, yes.
Yes,
Yes, I am.
you're right.
A highly trained
Gordon,
professional.
We have complete confidence in you.
I wouldn't.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Open up and let me do my Gordoning. Exactly. And if you can't trust scientists, who can you trust?
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The
I'm not wearing a
specimen will
helmet.
be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
I feel like having a high EV suit is great and all, but I don't have a helmet. So I'm not really protected from anything. Just a big old bearded face with glasses.
We'll take it from here.
I wouldn't.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
Okay.
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%.
Right. Ow!
It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
Some realization.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Gotta be one of these, right? Yeah, look, glowy thing.
Standard insertion for non-standard specimen. No! Get away from the patient! Oh my God. Shut it down.
Wasn't me.
Someone get him out of there and shut it down.
Well, yeah, because in the mist, there's an experiment, and they don't know what happened, and... Oh. I'll save us. Or not. Oh, dear. But yeah, in the Mist, wasn't it called Black Mesa in the Mist? I haven't read the Mist, I've only seen the movie. That was fun! Huh. Okay. Hi? I'm sure they're fine. Very friendly. Oh, hey, unforeseen consequences. I love those. I feel like this could have been foreseen. Alright, not getting out that way. Does not look like Leopleurodons, Charlie. Magical Leopleurodon. Come on. Aside from dropping a sick beat, get open. How did he die?
Damn it.
Look, I want to tell you how to do your job, but he's... Yeah, alright, you know what you do? Ooh, okay, calm down. Boop. I mean, I don't think he's going to get better. They also say you shouldn't use a lift in the event of a fire, but it's fine. We'll be alright. Just got to think positively. Mind over matter and all that.
I tried to warn them. I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
I mean, you guys could have tried harder.
By Schrodinger's cat. He's alive. Gordon!
So,
Thank God for that hazard suit.
yeah.
All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility.
Plus, there's a guy dead back there.
Get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here.
Are we?
There's no telling what kind of danger is. My God, what have we done?
We summoned a turkey. A really ugly turkey.
Believe me, for the retinal
me?
We're just gonna leave him? I mean, I feel like whatever the hell that thing is, we should kill it.
What an interesting anterior. I wonder where it's...
Yeah, that's the question you should have. Yo, crap. He died as he lived. Being a problem. But that was the guy who was asking for a pepperoni pizza. He got smarmy. Whoa! Calm down, Bitey Brewster. Bye. You know, this is why we shouldn't have lasers. Lasers are bad. Don't have lasers. That's a skull. This is my new weapon. No, my weapon! And those guys, I guess. See, that's why you don't take the lift in the event of a fire. But they also took my toolbox.
Gordon? Gordon!
What's up?
Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things, man? And why are they
Turkeys.
wearing science team uniforms?
I don't know. Scientific turkeys.
Yeah, we might live longer if we work together.
Yeah, plus you have a gun. Can you shoot him? Buddy?
Let's see how you like this.
There you go.
Buddy back home is gonna Sorry.
Hey, but you do you, buddy. You got bullets. God damn it. You got this, bud. Just shoot him a bunch. Kill the turkey heads. I feel like I'm missing something handy. Yeah, no, fair. He did his thing. He did better than I would do. Somebody got a physics engine. Yo. He ate my flare.
You asked for it. Let me get out of your way.
What a dick. Yeah. Hey, that actually worked. Who knew? Like is a strong term. The one with the waggedy tail. Yeah, burn, mother trucker. I got flares and you ain't. What's your first clue? The fact he's on fire or the fact he's screaming at me? Alright, we got shields. Ow. Come on, dude. There's a locker room we gotta do a looking in. Little Miss leave her dinner in the lunchroom. Burn. That's the price you pay for leaving your dinner in the... Huh. Well, I guess it got 8, so, you know. Not really complain.
Okay, Doc. Grab what you gotta grab, but don't dawdle.
Don't tell me what to do. I might dawdle a little bit. Damn it, who used all the charger? They're woefully underprepared to deal with the one security guard with a gun. I mean, I just came in here for that, really. Don't get me wrong, the head crabs are horrifying. Like, that is not something I wanted to see. That is gross. But they're just zombies. You know, in the grand scheme of something trying to kill me, there's probably worse. Like jocks. Yeah, you just keep doing what you're doing, buddy.
Man, did you see that shot?
I don't know, for some reason I'm not allowed a gun yet. Or a crowbar. I feel like I should have picked up the crowbar by now. Unless I missed it? Yeah, how do you like it?
You want some more?
I did the majority of that. That was mostly me. Quick, security guard. Use your gun power.
Buddy, that's almost... I think I just got a promotion.
That's one way of looking at the fact you just shot one of your friends, I guess.
I'm gonna try to call for help. You gotta get to the admin office upstairs.
Can I have your gun?
Somebody there can fix this. Anybody. This is Sector C, anomalous material.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop in this vent real quick. It's important. Why am I going in here again? Oh, that's why. Suck it, nerds. I've got a crowbar. Also, everything's on fire.
That's it. I've had enough. Die! Die! Yes! Yes!
Ooh. I mean, he did well. Stop jacking off on work hours. There shall be no pleasure while at work, except for the pleasure of a job well done. You did well, I guess. Hey, come on. Open the door and let me through, so that I may save more people with my genius combination of fight, survivors. Zombies did it. You all saw it. Zombie did it. Ooh, cold.
Power 35%.
Open the door, get on the floor, everybody. Exactly. I shot a dinosaur who was a scientist. He was pretending to be a scientist. If anything, his trickery, I saw through. Because what could have happened is we could have had to deal with a secret zombie who looks human, but isn't. Genius. If only if this was Crisis of Dinosaurs, you'd have no... You know, I ran out of ammo, yes. It wasn't my fault. I just couldn't find all the bullets. Boy. I sure went to hell after the last Christmas party. Uh-oh. Boy, am I lucky. That could have been bad. Hello. Well, let it never be said that I fear anything. Jesus, your nails are fantastic. 10 out of 10. Who does them? And how much do you pay them? Ooh. That is just making a mess. And I'm not having it, frankly. A clean work environment is a clean work environment. All I'm saying is, don't drop your chunks everywhere. This is as bad as Susan with her stupid meat in the thing. I guess I didn't want to eat his heart. Ugh. Also, you're dead. How did you die? Was the thing landing on your head enough to kill you? What evidence? I'm just cleaning up. Building hemorrhoids. Little did these monsters know that they've landed in a country of the goddamn Second Amendment. Oh, I got chunky juice on my thing. And now there's bones everywhere. Great. That's a speedy survivor. What the fuck are you? Ugh. You're like 90% teeth, bro. Grim. Wait, it's minus 96 degrees in here? Tryphobia doggo. Is that what we're calling this thing? It is disturbing. I don't feel bad I killed it. But I also wouldn't call it a doggo. I can't read. Something's breathing heavily in here. And I assume we don't have a Reddit mod. And so you see, the inner head crab is naught but a giant pulsating piece of meat. And no, you can't humpy pumpy. Healing, bitch! Heal! I have my own rules, and the majority of them are I can't leave anything I don't want alive. Gonna be warm now. Solid 40 degrees. What's up, dude?
Oh, thank God. Listen, I know where you can find some more weaponry. There's a security office not far from here. Take me with you, and I'll unlock the door.
Does it include a better wrench? Or just a wrench? I mean, crowbar's pretty cool, don't get me wrong.
You like white on calcium.
I've immediately changed my mind and I want to leave you here. So, TGIF, am I right?
Look out! Sensational.
If you can murder it, you are... Exactly!
Oh, safe haven. No. Well, at any rate. Quick suggestion. Reload.
Nah, I had a bullet. I didn't need to reload, dude. Was that a gratuitous way to prove a point? But I had a bullet. It was like reload and I didn't need to. Because of bullet. I thought it was valid. Okay. That's done something. I don't feel like he was going to burst out that door if I hadn't killed him. Chilly. I'm not going to waste the bullets on you. Oh, fuck! Well, if you're a Vor fan, then that's the whole thing. And gross to boot. That was disturbing. I don't always shoot aliens, but when I do, I shoot the one in a metal toga mankini thing. It's important to be specific.
Gordon, is that you? Is it safe?
No, probably not. Who was talking?
Oh dear. I do believe I've seen myself.
Where is he? I can hear him, I just can't see him. And I know it's not that guy, because he's definitely not getting up. He's in one of the trash bins.
Run along, Freeman. I've some sordid business to attend to.
Are you jacking off in there? I made my point very clear. No one to have any kind of fun in there. Oh, great. Sewer water. Gross. I like leeches. Hmm. Hmm. You know, I didn't plan that. But it worked, and that's all that matters. You guys really need to control your diets. It's not everything you gotta eat, you know? Eat that. Alright. What am I turning? Ah, crap. I wonder if those things can drown. My inner mind says no. But my body's telling me yes. How many people were working here? And how are they all dead? Okay, can't go in there. Oh, but I can probably go in there through there. I mean, this guy tried, but he's not Gordon Freeman. He's just a security guard. Dude, man. Alright. Freeman time. And more pistol bullets. And the charge is empty. Because of course it is. They went a bit far with the covering me. None of them had a crowbar. Precisely. Look at this thing. I mean, I wish I could get the gunk off of it. Well, this is ominous. Jesus, look at the little buggers jump. They still just look like turkeys to me. Like, you know, roast turkeys before you cook them. And I've never really gotten over it, and that's part of the reason I never found the Half-Life scary. Like, I know not everyone finds it scary, but look at these little legs. They're adorable. I'd still rather fight these things than the Flood. Plus, I'm beating them all down with a crowbar. Like, hard to be intimidated by something I beat to death with a crowbar. And they don't get guns. I guess they have the Void, the Balck, the weird three-eyed guys who are evil but aren't evil. Because they're like under the control of the big evil. I mean, given time, you can kill a lot of things with a crowbar. You know what you can't kill with a crowbar? The male loneliness epidemic. You know how you can do that? Don't listen to weird red pillars and just learn how to talk to women. Or men. Talk to somebody. You alive? No, you are very dead. Huh. Dick move on their part. I needed that. Not limited to insane villainous superhero. I mean, Jason Todd was killed by a crowbar. I think I got hurt doing that. Yes, I did. That killed me. I thought I was meant to jump down there. As it turns out, I'm probably not. Homelander wasn't a villain. Homelander just didn't live by the woke liberal agenda. You know? It's important you recognize the difference, Boo. Homelander is someone we should aspire to, who can take the fight to the libs. Oh yeah, with Alex not here, he can no longer tell me not to be overly political. Perfect. No, 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 no. Ah, crap. You know, I feel like that did more than smarts, my guy. The biggest problem I had when I played the original version of this game, whoever thought platforming in first person was a good idea is a moron. God damn it. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're not leaving this room. You know, you can do an Iron Man. I saw someone did an Iron Man run of this game, or tried to. They didn't get very far. Or they got quite far until they got to a heavy platforming bit. My Iron Man run would apparently have ended here. With this small jump. And I've accepted that. Turn around, bright side. Every now and then we fall apart. And I'll beat you to death with a crowbar. 'Cause I've got a violent crowbar. mean, admittedly, a crowbar itself isn't violent, but you get the gist of it. Huh. Ha! Nerd. Sorry, I was clipping again. No. No. Boot, no. I don't really care. I don't want to waste bullets on these things. They're more annoying than anything. Now, if I were a gambling man, which I'm not, I don't gamble. Well, these guys know they're not going to catch many fish. You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. Of course, why you're trying to catch flies, I don't know. But if you are, honey, not vinegar. Unless you combine the two and make a kind of honey-nicker. No, don't do that. That tastes awful. Jesus, can no one... Oh, you had a thing. How did you fail? You nerd. Okay, I am fully healed, though. I guess. Aw. He got a worm. I think. No, he got a rib. Shame. So doing the math, we can now assume have a crowbar only means a 50% survival chance. Or, it's like it doesn't matter what the percentage is because we're Gordon Freeman. Admittedly, it doesn't take that many bullets to put these things down. So, get good scrubs, I guess. I mean, frankly, you know they didn't do their best when I have an abundance of bullets. Well, this is just inopportune. This is not how you organize a warehouse. Poor form, old boys. Poor form. And another room where everyone died horribly. Ah, god damn platforming. Alright. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa. Alright. Okay. Hairy moments aside, we made it. 10 out of 10. Feeling strong. Feeling flexible. This armor's riding up a fair bit. Communication. It's key. Why was there a vent inside that box? Hello? Avon calling. Ah, I don't like the fact he blinks. The blinking is the worst part, I think. I can do with the fact it's got many bulbous masses in its eye hole. Which may be its eyes, I don't know. Have I gone in a giant circle? Let's see, what are we looking at here? Oh, yeah. I can imagine it running its eyelid over there. No. I'm gonna make myself throw up. I didn't even have trypophobia, something-a-phobia. The only phobia I have is good, sensible phobias. Like the dark. And women. Sensible phobias. Did I come through here? Yeah, I did. That scared me a little bit. Well, we've managed to make our way out, though. So 10 out of 10 on that one. Oh, I do not have... Huh.
Hello?
Guys, why are you just calmly sitting there? Okay, that thing waited far too long to do that. Hmm. They'll never know I shot one of the scientists. But I had my reasons. He would have told them the truth of my experiments. That I, Gordon Freeman, man-child excelente, have been working to find a way to harness the power of my butt. And I shall use this power for the betterment of all mankind. For I shall be thick enough to take over. Or, I don't know, something equally random. Take a pick. Bap bap. Americano. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Man. Mondays, am I right?
Oh, Gordon.
What's up?
If I had known it was you, I would have let you in.
It's a see-through door, my guy.
Everybody's heading for the surface, but I think they're crazy. If we stay put, someone is bound to come and rescue us.
Your friend just got ate by a wall barnacle.
Quick suggestion. Reload.
You know something's gonna eat you, right?
You're heading out there? By yourself? May God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah, dude. We are down to 8 weeks of work left before... Nice! You excited? Do you want a queever? Maybe a ramble? Some naked fries? Discount office furniture? Weak-ass pot. A nice firm uppercut. How about a random piano refrain? In my day and age, they'd have given me a shotgun by now. Have you ever just wanted to break windows at work?
Hey, over here. I need your help.
What's up?
One of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head. We gotta get that thing off before... Hey, good news. Help just arrived. Wait. Stop. Help. Get off of me. Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah.
Here, let me get this open.
Sorry about your buddy.
I got some supplies in the back. If you want, go take a look-see. See what you can carry.
Pay dirt. Oh, you got no naked fries, though, my man. You know, and I was just saying, I think breaking glass is one of my absolute least favorite things. It just never stops appearing after it's broken. I love breaking things. Why have they made it? Well, thanks for your help. You want to come?
All right, let's move.
Have you met my god friend? He's wearing a hat and he's gonna have my back. Unless he doesn't come down here. I guess he won't. What a scrote.
Power level is 100%.
Damn right it is. Let's see. Unfortunately, I bumped my head earlier. And now I've got an itch. You know where you bump your head and you have an itch right where you bumped your head and it's horrible because you keep thinking what is going on top of my head. And it's nothing. I didn't even bump it hard enough to sort of make it bleed, but that's not the point. Right, what am I meant to do? Can't open these. I can move that, but that doesn't really do anything. You got any ideas? No? Just gonna stare at me blankly, huh?
Does it
No?
look cooler if I hold my gun like this?
No.
I think we have guests.
Well, what part? The part where they're our old colleagues with turkeys on their heads, or the fact that they've just been sitting in these rooms doing weird stuff? Turns out they only kill them in one if it happens, like, in a designated point. Any other time, they don't kill them in one. Oh, I get it. Do I have to go back and get the scientist? You do not need to pump that shotgun to fire regular shells, but if you fire low, they do not make enough gas from firing cycle. Oh. Fair enough. Dude, are you coming or what?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Come on, then. Selling eternal fetch quests.
I'm staying here. I don't want the chance missing the evacuation team.
Okay, maybe not.
You know where to find me.
Well, yeah, I want...
I'll secure this area. I'll stay here and guard this area.
Why are you staying here? Why does nobody wish to follow me on my clearly advantageous and well thought out plan? I know what I'm doing.
guys gonna believe all this?
Not if you stay out there. Heck, I don't even know why you're not coming with me. They do not make enough gas. A friend of mine has one pretty much like in the game, 8-shell capacity, and he can never sell it because they revisited the laws on shotguns. Perfectly alone if you bought it back before the new law change, but illegal to sell. No. That sucks. For him, I mean, chuck it in the shed! I meant to do that. Hi.
Alright, Doc, let's tear some shit up.
Oh yeah, I killed that thing.
So much for wishful thinking.
I mean, you...
Alright, you scout on up ahead. I'll secure this area. If you can't make it back around, don't sweat it. Just keep going.
Well, now I feel bad for mocking you and considering shooting you. Not bad enough that I wouldn't still do it,
Level is 100%.
but bad. Oh. It should be... Jesus. Suck it, nerd gun. You failed to hit me.
Power level is 100%.
Hey.
Okay, why not? I didn't want to die alone anyway.
Wow. So positive. You know, he might get shot if I take him with me.
I'll stay here and guard this area.
You do that. As it turns out, it's not that button. Dick.
They broke the mold with you, buddy. This is my little corner, and I'm sticking to it. Get on your game face, Doc.
Look, I'm going to try and not take that whole bullshit personally, but I'm going to take it a little personally.
Bet you're glad I got this on,
No. If I had been, you would have shot the stupid machine rather than staring at me telling me some irritating one-liners. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go look for a thing that'll give me a thing. Oh, well, fine. Yeah, sure. Have the off lever, I guess.
Power 15%.
I wonder if you can get a survivor to go all the way or if they leave at various story points. Hey.
Glad to see someone else made it in this mess. I heard screams up ahead.
So are you guys related or something?
You first. I got your back. Did you see that thing with the missing leg?
Well, I've now got 2 guards. So in concept, we're a small little army. A very
Poor bastard.
polite small army. Guys, can you move? Yeah, thank you.
More buggers. These things give me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, yeah, that doesn't...
Oh shit, not good.
Well, they died as they lived.
Power 25%.
We've got hand signs already, Boot. Do you want to know what the hand signs are? Here are the hand signs. It's great. I call it the crowbar. And then you swing. And then you swing. And then you swing, lock, click. Done. Guys, that's our gang handshake. Remember it. We did it, guys. Let's do it. Swing, swing, lock. I already feel 100 times cooler.
Nobody back home is gonna believe this. No hard feelings, right?
There's some.
Keep going, sir.
And then I started blasting, and unfortunately he died.
Minor lacerations detected.
It's amazing what these aliens can do. Just make you go crazy.
Stay back! Take her! It's not my time!
Don't worry, he's human. If
Yeah.
you're trying to escape, I'm coming with you.
I'm not so sure we should go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we're doing now?
Yeah, Clifford, you big red bitch.
Oh, pardon me.
New gang
You
time.
scout on ahead. Lead the way, Gordon.
I'm going to wait for a more commodious rescue squad. Fools.
Well, you're not gonna be in my gang. Swing, swing, click. Bitch.
Pardon me, Gordon.
No, we're keeping the same hand signs. Don't be crazy. Just because a random event befell the two guys who were with us before. A truly random event that no one could have foreseen. Alright, I gotta figure out a way out of here. It's no good just collecting a posse if you've got nowhere to go with the posse. No, that'll do it. No, this is where I came in.
Excuse me.
You're excused. I didn't try this door. Well, that doesn't work. I hate those things.
Perhaps we should get going.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I just overheard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived. They're coming to rescue us.
I'm sure they'll be
Of
helpful.
course, I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to greet them. You know where to find me. I've got my little corner, and I'm sticking to it. It's probably safer over here.
Alright, you do
Terribly
you.
sorry.
So, you know, they say when two people are in a life or death situation that they fall in love. What do you think? All right, back away immediately. Fine, fine. It's fine, I guess. Whatever. I don't care. You should
That's
wait here.
enough excitement for me. Thanks. Lead the way.
Josh wins. Am runs out of bullets in the process, but you know, you do what you can.
Lacerations detected.
Well played.
I'm bleeding out, lady. Oh, look, we found our way to the office. Nookie corner. See, we've got two cuck chairs and we just stare at each other and share theories. Freeman is mute and she doesn't know sign language, so his only option... I mean, he's probably got a good eyebrow game. If he never talks...
Warning.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Signs critical.
You know, numerous years of playing video games taught me that shooting that should have made it open. I got the green juice and it's coming in me, and I'm healthy can
Hey,
be.
what are you still doing down here? Get topside. Your
Uh.
team's coming in to save us.
I've been killing things.
Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Do you have a gun? If you don't have a gun, then you're probably going to be more of a hindrance. Good parking, though.
Let's get moving. Another one of those.
Ow.
Health insurance covers this.
It doesn't.
Excuse me.
I'm going to be honest with you. Your insurance plan is severely lacking in terms of coverage. You guys wait here. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go looting. Gotta let out my inner loot goblin. Well, that's about time right there. Is there anything in here, or was this just random ass nothingness? Well, that was fun. What an enjoyable... It's me. I haven't bathed since I got here. Shit happens, alright? I came in late this morning. I didn't have time for a shower. For what?
Minor lacerations
Buddy back home
detected.
with watch out for those little oh, these things give me the heebie-jeebies.
They give me minor lacerations if you don't hurry up.
That was quite impressive.
See? Told you you'd be into me.
You want some more? How do you like that?
I think we won. And I'm only 90% sure I'm not going to kill both of you.
Okay, these things are creepy.
Does someone need a good solid Freemaning? Jesus. They ruined lunch.
Hey, did you hear something?
I did, but I don't know where it is.
I really don't know.
Yeah, well, that's the first sign to being a scientist. So I'm going to go find something to hit with this stick. Guess I found it. Oh dear. No bullets. Sorry, am I just leaving them there? I must be able to get them through with me, right? I guess not. Well, lovely to see you guys. Good times. Ciao, I guess. Give me a minute. It's 29th. Is it? Hey.
I thought I'd be protected in here.
Poor
Is there no
choice.
safe haven from these abominations?
You gonna come with or no? Alright. Can't make someone come with me, I guess. If I were a gambling man, which I'm not. Jesus, how high can you jump? And why can you jump so high? You're a little squig. This feels like some kind of puzzle. A never-ending puzzle. Well, okay, not never-ending because there's only one exit, but still a puzzle. I guess we're leaving her in there. That was not me. And I say that with full something or other. That I didn't kill those people. Oh dear. Someone's playing Abe's Oddworld Odyssey. You know, I kind of get why she didn't follow me. I mean, she'll die, but so will everyone who I left behind. And admittedly, the several guards I may or may not have shot. I mean, relatively may or may not have shot. Well, sod. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Well, you're no help. Won't let me open any of the doors. Going that way caused nothing but problems. So... by the process of elimination, I'm annoyed. Right. Let's think. Let's use this big old head with a big old brain to figure out what I'm meant to be doing. Relatively big. Should probably be the terminology. See, that got me in there, and that got me nothing but trouble. There's nowhere else to go in here. Aha! I need a spinny thing. Brilliant. Brilliant brain, Mr. Me. I passed it. On the floor? A wise man knows to use his friend's advice. And I am a very wise man. It's all in the brain bag, mon ami. Okay, that's turned. So that's now moved over here. I mean, puzzle is a bit of a stretch for what's going on here. Okay, so I can move it back and forth. Do I have to move it through that, I guess? It's the only thing I can think. Really? You can only go that far forward? Ah, I see. Alright, I've figured it out. It's to allow me to cross. See? Big brain. Big brain, smart mind. I might not be observant. There are at least 12 women who will tell you that I'm not observant. And only 95% of them were my school teachers. Not in that way, in the actual being a teacher way. And 5% of them should have sought medical help. Okay, and then I've got to go up that one. As in, psychological medical help. I kid. I also didn't do that properly. It's close enough. I actually have grenades now. That's good. And bullets.
Minor lacerations detected.
So it now won't let me crouch. Oh, that's why. He was still alive. I was just standing on him. That was awkward.
Power 15%.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing anything. I was just standing on top of him. Also, I'm pretty sure I just left her to freeze to death in there. Yeah, it'd be fine. damn it. Hmm. Don't know why he's randomly speeding ahead at certain points. Come here. Bring them cheeks over here. Like a cat or a Roomba. I've been called both. A Roomat, some might say. Hello, lads.
Good heavens! You gave me quite a scare.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc.
Ah, you've been killing people too, huh? I mean,
With all the elevators out of order.
We can still climb.
I assume they built stairs, yeah.
Minor lacerations detected.
You good, bro?
That was close.
I do love a shotgun. I do not love the guy breathing heavily into my ear every time.
I'm not smug. I'm just better than you.
I mean, yeah, but I'm up here and you're down there.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, bud. Good? Not really sure how I can help you. I'll do what I can. I'll go get a rope. Well, I tried. Has anyone made a move about an apocalypse happening and just have the main character be a psychopath who finally can just let himself loose? No, it's a solid idea though, but I feel like the problem is most psychopaths who like kill people, there's nothing really stopping them from cutting loose anyway. I mean, just ask that guy who just fell to his death. He died as he lived. Ooh.
Well, I think it's rather stimulating, don't you?
No. Did you guys just see the guy who fell? I think it was John. That's what he gets for never signing a birthday card. Well, I opened up the way. I'm reminded now of every original game I ever played on the PS2 where that loading screen popping up could mean that you're going to play the game or it's going to crash. There is no in between. It is just what's gonna happen. Huh. Well, that can only be positive. I've never had to deal with some bad questioning. Where did prosecution go to the Jackie? Boo, boo, boo. Okay, well, he exploded. Silo doors can't be opened from here. So I gotta figure out how to get in there. Okay. Don't know who set up mines, but... Doctor, I'm afraid I need your torso. Or your leg. Apparently I'm not allowed to pick you up. I think it is mine. It's... Apparently that's not mines. Okay, on that note, can you even get the No One Lives Forever games anymore? No. I don't think you can. I think you can still get Rogue Agent. I mean, alternatively, you could just buy a PS2. That's equally a way to do it. Admittedly, PS2s are weirdly expensive. They were fun. I liked From Russia With Love. What's black and white and should be red all over? A penguin? Of course it is. At least I have bullets for this now. I get that is a mine. Why don't let me pick up chunks anymore? Nope, that's not going to work. I need something bigger. Like this paint pot. It apparently did nothing. Oh, sure, do it now when I'm closer. Wait, I'm getting morphine? Am I high? I would explain a lot of what's happening. Dick. I have killed so many things today. It's a solid Tuesday. Or whatever day it is. Saturday. Oh, sweet beef taco. What have we got? Hamburger, quarter pounder, and half pounder. $4.50. Wow, that is humble. £3.50 for a pepperoni. And small fries is $2. How is spaghetti £1.50? That's just depressing when you think about the fact that all of this is. Oh look, they've got rut grape for the grape when you want kids for a good solid rutting. Topical. Well, yeah, technically I'm a walking paragon of freedom in that case. I'm freeing them with my Second Amendment rights. Couldn't pick my weapon fast enough. Don't speak your damn not language at me, bear. I'm wondering how they all got enslaved in the first place when they apparently have psychic powers. Is it because they put this whole thing on them? Is that what we're dealing with? Are these kinky aliens? Because look, if you're going to put an entire species into a cock cage, then fine, fair, I guess. Well, not fair, bit weird. But maybe the Vortigans are into it. Or Vortigaunt's, or however you say their name. Maybe that is their fetish. I don't know. And I'm not going to kink shame them. Hey, Jay the Belgian, how goes it? Welcome to me failing as I run through this whole calamity. Damn it. Yeah, no, I've completed, like, the original game years and years ago, so I know what happens, but I've never done Black Mesa. So, spoiler away. And also, the game's, like, however many years old at this point. Frankly, if spoilers are going to get to you, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. No, can't pull that. I need to go up. Up? Go ahead. Why do you think they got enslaved? Fuckers. Dick. Ah! It's the Combine, right? Not the Combine. Is it Combine? I can never remember what they're called. Guys with the masks. That's the downside of being here with very few bullets. Combine, yeah, I thought so. Like Combine harvesters. Alright, I've been running through this a bit madly. Whee! Oh, sure, you can hit me, but I can't hit you. Sheep ass bitch. Just that shooting that little green psychic thing would not work. Yeah, fair. It's working against me. Really, that's not saying much. A potato gun would work against me, but still. Thankfully, no one here has potato guns. No. I believe you'll find the main thing that kills me is my own stupidity. Especially as I just said stupidity rather than stupidity. So, you know, it's going about as well as one would expect. I think their abilities are more... Yeah, fair. I mean, look, they have little green flashy lights.
Vital signs critical. User death imminent.
Did I win yet? Good question. No. Am I alive? No. Am I slowly bleeding out? Maybe. Alright, I've got 3 grenades left. I'm gonna just blow these up. How round does this go? Pretty round, but not round enough that it can hit me. Why is there a mysterious white substance all over your hands? Because it's been a stressful office day, alright? And sometimes you gotta cut loose. Alright? Also, I think it's crab head juice. Right. Okay. Guys, we're gonna be clever here. Crap, crap, crap! I wasn't as clever as I should have been. That was on me. Things happen. Oh, good, it's brought me back here. Doctors, I'm always careful. Don't cross the beams. It's not so... Okay. Imagine idling around in your house with a crab head pillow on your face waiting for some... Imagine waking up slightly broken up and confused and there's a crab head sitting next to you. How panicked would you be?
Well, do you have any idea what to do next?
Next? Wonder why Jason Statham is staring at me. Following that, maybe burritos. So it's face hugger, not face armor. I need something to throw. Well, I've got a grenade.
Finally, fantastic.
If harmful, then why hugs? Well, sometimes a hug can be harmful. Well, that's concerning. Couldn't they use AI to make it sound like Barney Simpson or something? Or just Barney from, like, The Simpsons? I can. Soldiers could shoot us. Or we could be invaded. It's a shame you guys can't come with me because you can't jump, apparently. But, you know, you'll be fine. They'll be fine. I hugged a guy today. Nice. Wait, did the guy want to be hugged? Or were you just randomly hugging people? Huh. Me hugging someone and going along to getting hugged an extremely rare event. Fair enough. Look. I don't hug. So I get it. Sometimes you just don't want to hug. And sometimes hugs can feel forced. Or the person who wants to hug you is just like, ugh, I don't want to hug. I used to work in a CEX, which is basically a second-hand game store. And trust me, some of those people you don't want to hug. Oh, hello, Maria. There's nothing quite like a machine gun. Yeah, but Boot, no offense. You're Nordic. You guys don't hug anyway. And Japman, you're Finnish. I don't think you guys hug either. Or smile. I don't need first aid, Boot. First aid is for the weak. See? Time to put these college jocks to the curb when I use my science skills. Take it, Beret. You'd hug me, though. Nah, you wouldn't want that. I'm a squeezer. Oh, crap. So, was in the gym, said bye to my coach, and he told me the other coach wanted to say goodbye to me, but me missed me, and he was with his girlfriend, so I told him, gave him a proper hug and left. Aw, that's sweet.
Military personnel. Prosecute. India.
Ew. See, now that thing, I wouldn't hug. That's not a hugger. Alright, that way involves a whole lot of, you know, bullshittery. 2 meters tall. God damn, man. You don't even need shoes. I mean, I assume you wear shoes. It'd be weird if you didn't wear shoes. It's not weird if you didn't wear shoes consistently. Sometimes you do need to wear shoes. Damn it, that's too fast for me to go up. And I nearly got scorched by that scrobulin. I don't know what they're called. I'm going to call them scrobulin. Look, socks are just soft shoes. Time for me to show off my ninja skills.
Attention. Black
No.
Mesa announcement system. Now under military control.
How rigid does socks need to be to qualify as shoes? Not at all. I mean, a plimsoll is a shoe. Cosplaying an American trad wife? You know, I'm not upset they're taking all my sweet, sweet kills. But they are taking all my sweet, sweet kills, and I'm starting to take it personally. I should be the one shooting these scientists in the face. How dare they take my joy? I require it to be joyful. And excessively violent. Nope, don't want to go that way. That's the way I came in with the gun turrets that I locked the door on. Oh dear. That could have ended badly. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I'm getting shooty. I'm still amazed Gordon Freeman apparently has the wherewithal and physical training to take on a bunch of soldiers, but I feel like they probably didn't send their best soldiers. Because let's be fair, these guys are eating beans. There's nothing wrong with beans, obviously. Crap. Right. 13 bullets on my gun that's apparently gotten splooged. Need to be stored in well-secured and properly ventilated areas. I mean, Black Mesa doesn't exactly strike me as a place that cares much about the health and safety format. For instance, all of their guards apparently have guns. Really? I can't zoom and shoot? Great. Alright, Hail Mary time. It's time for me to use my powers. Gotta find the right Hail Mary situation. That'll do it. Went about as well as you can expect. They took out my knees and left me doing a flip.
I'm the one man who knows everything.
Weirdly fitting music, I will admit. Let's not specify what just happened. Let's instead take it with a pinch of salt and a little bit of joy, as I dwell on it for the next 24 hours. And by 24 hours, I mean 24 years. Irrelevant. They're running in industrial sites. I got hurt because, frankly, the standard of care in this area and these soldiers' efforts is fully lacking in terms of numerous different crap. And they've got wild animals in here. Poor form. Wild animals should not be allowed in these places. Well, others require blame. As Friedrich Nietzsche said, sometimes it's just some other motherfucker's fault. Wise man. Wise man. It'd be much easier if they'd given me some grenades. Like actual grenades, not, you know, what I've been using. The grunt died because he went down the stairs without respecting the running hand rules. I mean, yeah. Dude. Right. Whew. Dude, I was breathing my sigh of relief. I'm not allowed to turn up when I'm breathing my sigh of relief. That's just unprofessional. God damn it. Stupid roof worm bastards. Wear your goggles or wear new eyes. Are those meant to be eyes? 333 accidents. I mean, there's like 9 in this room alone.
Bravo Force reports. Hotel Sierra Mike facility is secured.
I don't believe you guys. This does not feel secured. Nothing here feels secured. See? That box broke. Splinters. Bad time to need to reload. Let's be honest there. Wear eye protection because you can't hit these. You know what? 10 out of 10. But actually also inaccurate. You can if they're bouncy. And I say that from personal experience. Because these boys jiggle jiggle. Begone, soldier of fortune, I use my bat upon thee. But if you can't see, then you have to touch. Ah, but have you never heard the song of Max Power? He's the name you long to touch, but you mustn't touch. I'm sorry, that is a dated-ass reference. And I mean like a dated-ass reference. That is early Simpsons level reference. And I'm not sorry. Can I break this? No, but I can get that. Alright. Max Power, he's the name you long to touch, but you mustn't touch. Ah. Music refrain. You know, I'll give them this. They've done a good job with, like, upgrading the looks. Granted, Gordon's thumb is tiny. Like, when you see it in proper light, it's weirdly small. A lot of dramatic music, but not a lot happening. Or is something trying to kill me? Yeah, there's barely anything trying to shoot me. All that's happening is stuff exploding. Oh. Well, that'll do it. Great. Bombing runs. Well, if they're hitting their own guys, it means I don't have to do it. Ciao, lads. Now, why did we build a bunker system in here? Ah. That's awkward. They got something for me? Is it presents? I mean, my grenade didn't work. I don't know why they built. I mean, poor management could probably sum up a whole lot of this bullshit. This whole accident would have happened if the scientists weren't like, we've got a much bigger piece. Let's shove it in, shake it around, and see what happens, Gordon. Guess what? Head turkeys. Evil head turkeys. The greatest enemy known to man. Ow. Speaking of. You little fucker.
Lacerations detected.
Jumping and biting me like a mother trucker. Hey, I just don't notice them half the time. Because they're so small and easy to miss. It's not a joke at anyone's expense, by the way. This thing. I don't know, not really. Ow, you. You know what? You have it. No. How am I back in the stupid lab? You know, I actually feel better for the guys who are stuck in the bottom.
I've killed 12 dumbass scientists, and not one of them's fought back. Sucks.
Why would they fight back? You guys are soldiers. They're scientists. Hi.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project.
Yeah.
Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there.
Oh, walk, giant fish, swim.
But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team.
We're going to talk about him?
You can trust them. You can trust all of us.
Because you had a shotgun, yeah, but this guy's super dead. Did you kill him? Good on you, bro. 10 out of 10. According to Rick and Morty, scientists fight back. Yeah, but according to Rick and Morty, being a pickle's entertaining.
Blood samples under a microscope?
No. No, I wouldn't. Because everything... I'm not saying I dislike Rick and Morty. It has its moments. I haven't watched most of the new ones. But I don't watch a lot of TV at the moment. I'm going to assume you're pipes. But pipes to what? And why is this area contaminated? Although I do know vaguely what happens in the new season. Well, I'm looking at the logistics equipment. The size of the fork seems strange. Don't you use Euro pallets in USA? I don't know. I'm English. I have no idea what they use. We mostly use complaining and beer.
Power 15%.
Little bit of skin, so little bit of skin rub, mate. You'll be fine. Aloe vera it. You'll be good. He'll be good. Little bit of skin. Maybe more than just a little bit of skin rub. He'll be alright. It always looks worse than it is, you know? You get that little bit burn. It's like the first time you thought you kind of can't put anything on your face because you sat in the sun too long. I went to London, Canterbury, and somewhere else on a school trip once. I'm going to assume you're Belgian, mostly by the name, right? That seems like a fair assumption to make. Unless it's all a grand ploy. How indeed. I really need to get a bigger mouse pad. I will say I've never been to Belgium. It's not that I can remember. I think I've gone through it every so often. But that's about the height of it. Am I near the fish bit? I hate the fish bit. Or is this a train bit? I'm going to assume train bit primarily because, you know, train line. Well, if I'm going the wrong way, I'm going to blame Boot. Because he should have told me that I'm going the wrong way. Hear that, Boot? I'm blaming you, buddy. Ooh, box. And the Union Jack is cool. The Union Jack is weird. It's not bad, but it is weird. It's a combination of a whole bunch of crap. Time for super speed. Yeah, but it could be cooler because it could have had a dragon, but they didn't put a dragon on it because Wales didn't get added. You got Scotland and England, but we could have had the Welsh dragon, which meant it would have had a dragon, which, to my mind, infinitely cooler. I'm in Wallonia, we got a fucking rooster. I mean, look, I ain't gonna critique a cockerel. This is suspiciously green. And Grammy Toe always told me, never climb in anything that's suspiciously green. And she was a wise woman. I could say your training. Damn it, Boot, 10 out of 10. Oh, no, that could have gone poorly. Alright. Super speed, super speed. I've got so much speed. Ooh. I can't tell if Abe's Odyssey ripped this off or this ripped Abe's Odyssey off, but I'm going to assume it's the latter because Abe's Odyssey is older. At least I think it's older. Yeah, it must be older. So this is why you don't allow dogs in the office. At least in this office. Oh, great. More green. It's a shit ton of green goo. Alright. Well, big open areas are all great and all, but if there's nothing in it, it really doesn't matter. And I'm immune to radiation. Apparently. So nuclear work sites you must do pre-job briefing that you understand what you have to do, and call a radio protection operator before and after doing every important step. Also, you must wear a radiation meter every time and scan for containment before leaving work site. Assume I did it in brief and as an email. That would be my response. Assume I've done all of it. It was all perfect. Ignore that. You little fucker. It's funny, I don't really remember the first game, so I can't remember if this music is apt to what the first game's music was. Jesus Christ, that thing would not die. Like the actual game, I could replay it, but there's something about slightly older games that get to you after a while. Like, just the look of them. Like, even the fact they made the scientists all look different in this helps. Hey, bud.
Fire the rocket engine. Destroy the damn thing before it gets larger.
Sorry, destroy what damn thing? Huh. I wonder if you could have killed the scientist. Probably. I've shot her. I mean, someone else has shot other scientists. Great. This would be handy. Ah, you fucker. What? Were you not going to do anything handy? You're just going to... I'll tell you who does, whose health insurance doesn't cover this. Me. You probably can't, because they ignore the ability to kill certain people. I mean, I died there because I trusted that idiot. I didn't need to. I could just jump down. Yeah, be quiet. This thing hears us. I get it. You got this, bud. Take him out. Come on, down. Come on. Ah, fuck. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. But failed at the last crawl. What are you gonna do, eh? Except swear immediately. You want a tip? Yeah, go ahead. It's Backseat Gaming Loud. Tip away. Is it walk slowly? Throw things? You throw explosives at it to stun it. You know? That would have been handy to know. I don't know what happened there. I think I exploded. I avoid backseating. Yeah, it's fine. You dick. And then some impressionable genius also accidentally blew up the security guard. I don't know how that happened. It was one of those things, you know? It's crazy. You can also just crouch walk. Oh, they're just making all the unpleasant sounds today, aren't they? Nope, nothing handy. Hello. All right. But that's all on fire and wet. That's a lift. Wet it is. I bought a crowbar after playing this game. I mean, good enough reason to buy a crowbar. I'm gonna be honest, and nobody hate me for this. I was always more of a Halo guy. But harder to buy things from Halo. Not now, you can buy the Nerf assault gun. It's true, you do never know, and in the event of an alien invasion, I expect you to come riding in with your crowbar and defeat them immediately. This is a creepy-ass tunnel. Also a pointless tunnel. Why would you have a giant tunnel with a smaller pipe in it? Why not just have the pipes? You've wasted effort there. Well, aren't you a sunshine and lollipops kind of guy? Yeah, look, I don't think the constructors of Black Mesa had any amount of consideration for spatial planning. I mean, firstly, why are there rocket silos? Cool, maybe. Justified, no. Like to have rocket silos at work. It's not that button, so it must be up. Because there's frack all else down here, unless there's a thing I need to push. No, can't see it. I like to have rocket silos at work. You know what I like to have at work? Good snacks. Very lacking in good snacks, my old job was. 2 out of 10 there. And I don't even know if I've come the right way. Nondescript normality building must be a mix-up. Well, they're just outside of the local pharmacy company. I'm now locked in. Well, let me go up. Because that's broken. So it must be down. The process of elimination. Admittedly, I've already been down here. Oh, there's another ladder. The process of spottingization. Okay, well, firstly, this is the worst place to have that. That is head height right there. Especially if that gets quick, that's going to give me a hell of a crew cut. See? Give me a crew cut. Because that was mostly because I was looking at my other screen. Not sure how it gave me a crew cut, though. Not wearing your issued helmet. Well, if Gordon wore a helmet, he'd have an actual hazmat suit. As it is, he's got a hazmat suit for anything other than his head. Now, part of me knows I should leave. But another part of me wants to see what happens. Whee! Okay. Alright. Boy, did I pick the right one to go into. I've never had to wear a hazmat suit, thankfully, but they look hot and uncomfortable. Like, I doubt they breathe. Plus, any form of visor is gonna get fogged up. And if you've got to wear that damn mask, too. Damn it. No fog, really? Huh. Yeah, as I said, doesn't breathe. Understandably, it shouldn't breathe. It's a hazmat suit. Come on. Come on. Bye. Man, I just swallowed that whole. Like, no gag reflex right there. Calm down, boo. Oh. You get electrical ventilation that passes through a filter, so you can't get filtered air pumped on your face. Huh. You know, I did not know that. You learn something new every day. 10 out of 10. So your face remains cool, but the rest of you sweaty as all get out. Okay. Hold on. So one goes through. I need to find the thing for the other one, I guess. If I were a circly doodad, where would I be hiding? Or can I just take it out? Ah, found it. And I didn't even need prompting that time. So we're getting better. Getting smarter, getting better, getting more engaged. And Didu has told us that the fuel is ready.
Power system.
And I didn't even shoot those guys.
Status.
When you wear a gas mask, there's a rubber piece that takes in nose that doesn't fog. Yeah, well, that's the same as a diving mask. You've got a bit that goes over your mouth and nose. Still fogs up sometimes, though. So that brought me back out here. And nobody's trying to shoot me. For now. So I gotta go over there. Hey, we always get progress, booty. Dude, I'm standing far away from the door.
Ammunition depleted.
Suck it, nerd. I made it. And I won't let that giant tentacle monster take over my weird lab. I'm gonna take over my weird lab. Oh, that's on me. I got distracted by my own petard. How many tickles does it take to make this monster laugh? Do you know, I nearly said it out loud, thinking I was being clever, and then realizing that's the joke. And then you go and Chuckles the Clown with 10 tickles. So 10 out of 10 for that. Get out of my lab, Dee Dee. And Boots engaging is in it. Aww. They're like little sleeping buttholes. Now they're dead. I just know dad jokes in a foreign language. I mean, ask Boot. Man knows his dad jokes. Meanwhile, I couldn't tell you a dad jokes in a foreign language. I couldn't tell you any jokes in a foreign language. Well, I suppose I could point at the French and laugh, but that's just a bit on the nose nowadays. Ah, fuck. I say that as someone who has many French friends. Before anyone comes for me. Oh, hell. Guys, I was distracted. I don't actually want to kill these things. They're relatively harmless. And the French so many French friends. Basically, I mean, they're not harmless, but they're kind of cute in their own weird way, right? I like the noises they make, so I don't want to shoot them. But I will, out of spite. Uh-oh. The monsters. This is gonna suck. Maybe I should have jumped. Alright, we just gotta think positively. Think and thou shall receive. It's a little too far just yet. I will die if I jump that. Okay. That time didn't work. Pretty sure Miss Buster said that's how you survive a plane crash. That is not going to work. I mean, it won't work if you did it in an elevator either, for that matter. Thinking thou shalt receive. Alright, think about a sub. Define sub. Do you mean a Subway sandwich? A submarine? Not doing that. Or there's a ladder somewhere. Why would I go with the easy? I mean, yeah, there, but still. A prime sub? Oh. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to do it of your own accord. We appreciate it. Oh, hey, look!
Oh, God.
You're clearly not hinking about it. Okay, I will think about it.
Me to go start up the generator. Smithers went down there and never came back.
Smithers? Oh, thank you very much. It's very sweet of you. Bezos is happy. Now we gotta go find Smithers. You know, I feel like Smithers didn't have a great time. I feel like Smithers is... Ah, fuck it up. Oh, fuck several... I do like the fact it says what you're wounded with. It's like, several wounds. Now let's try and find... God damn. God, I mostly got broken bones due to, you know, being picked up and dropped like an errant child.
This is my hiding spot. I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now go away and don't tell anyone I'm here. It may be in your best interest to reload.
Dude. Why wouldn't you just press the button? That's his one job. It's a button. You press it, and it does the thing. You're hiding in here.
Ever make it out of here?
Good hiding spot, I will point out. No one's going to find their way up here. I'm still somewhat confused how you actually get here if you work here. Like, on a general level, if you work here, how do you get here on your day-to-day? Well, someone got nommed. We've done science. Gentlemen, imagine the clock, but your clock desk is... What, you mean you've got to walk in, get to the bottom, go on the slow-ass monorail, get out the monorail, climb up this pipe. Not a slow system to begin with. And then proceed to get to your desk and sit in this small, dark room. The entire time.
Reload.
Quick suggestion.
I had to ditch the others. They were just dead weight, holding me back.
Alright. Well... Unless maybe they work up there? I guess? Maybe? Maybe? That doesn't matter, I'm leaving anyway. I've done what I needed to do. I fixed the spinny thing. And we're not going to talk about the vast amounts of hazardous radiation. It just gives me eargasm. It is good music. I was not... Sometimes hard to pick it up because, you know, it's full of bullets. Mate, like a tree and fuck off. Hey, I found Smithers.
Someone has restored all power.
He is...
The engine up again in no time.
Yeah. Also, your friend's kind of an asshole and he left me in a room. He didn't want to help. So, Maybe Monty Burns was right. Punish Smithers a little bit. There are some work sites where you park in company parking, then you have to walk 5 minutes past security and walk for another 5 minutes before being able to clock in. Ugh. I weirdly, in most of my jobs, I've never had to clock in, partially because there wasn't that much of a health and safety thing where you had to come in to do it. I think so long as you were on Monday.com or whatever it was called, you were fine. Right. Now let's kill this big-ass tentacle. Which I know will make Nehku sad. But, you know, he already got his Baldur's Gate tentacles, so it's fine. Curious time for a piano refrain, but okay. But you know what, let's just crap. Okay. I mean, look, it worked. Now I'm just being calm and controlled and cool. And I was being quiet because the music was playing and I wanted people to enjoy the music. I have done your entire job for you.
You're the boss.
See you, tentacles. Burn, motherfucker, burn. I should probably be wearing sunglasses. Oh, there goes my retina.
Well, I guess it's true. If it bleeds, you can kill it.
Don't quote Predator to me. So, now what do we do?
I sure hope there ain't more of those things growing around the base.
Probably are. Well, now I've got to go down its hole. Or remotely what I meant. Just a tip. That's always just a tip. And now I'm wet. And now the game crashed. Well, that seems like where we're going to end it, because the game crashed. So, much love to you all. Thank you for coming down. Thank you to Jay. Thank you to Boot. Thank you to Colin. Thank you to Nehku. Thank you to everyone who popped in, popped out. I will be back on Monday, and I will aim to finish this. I mean, I don't have no memory, so I don't know why it's decided that's a thing. But yeah, have a good one. Peace out. Much love. Not during the week, probably. No worries, buddy. Pop in when you can. Ciao, ciao. Bye.